All right, what's good? Oh yeah, what's happening? Let's talk this boxing this fair morning, this wonderful morning. What is good with all y'all? I see several of y'all sitting on that L y'all don't like. I can hear it in you. I see it in you. Trying to shame people for winning, huh? Is that what the world is? Is that what the world has become? You shame the winner? How can somebody win and be shamed for winning? Boy, I swear the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie, and he's always by your side. Gotta watch out for that devil lying on you, make you feel bad about accomplishing stuff. That is not the American way, homie. That is not the American way. Okay? We winners around this mug, man. Woo, boy. Hold on one second, man. I'm gonna get to these comment sections in a second. Oh yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed the weekend. Man, we had a great show on OG Boxing Talk. Now I get to run solo on y'all. Yeah. Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me say what's up to everybody in the building. Fast Lane Jones, what's good? Gravy Davy, Kenneth Johnson, Vince Williams, Snow 979, what's good? Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Killer JB24, what's going on? KO Prize Fight Boxing, what's happening? Right Hook, man, what's good? Bam Bam Tweed, what's going on? Fi Shank, the Almighty Law, Tony Snowflakes, my man Mike Biggs, boxing in the building. Defeat All Odds Boxing, what's happening? Gravy Davy, Star City Jace, salute to you, sir. Gil Coles, B&B Boxing, what's going on? What's going on, Mr. Khan out there in Pakistan? Jay Good, what's happening? Justin Marsh in that super chat, man. Much love in that super chat. A&W Mob, what's going on, man? Sticks Williams said, this is what I was waiting for right here. Oh, yeah, dog, we ain't, look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, Bud fans, something. I did a video this morning just rubbing it in your face, okay? And Shawn Porter fans, I'm rubbing it in your face, okay? Around here, we don't apologize for being victorious. Ain't no apologies necessary for being victorious, baby. Errol Spence won, dog. And y'all gonna learn sit on them L's. Hey, whose tube is this mine? What's good, man? Much love that super chat. He said, the Don, happy man down Monday, man. Classic fight, one for the ages. Shout out to both fighters. But it's man down in this thing, man. You got that right. Bomb Squad, man down. T-Rex, the Quote, Black Jesus, Haney, Showtime, Shawn Porter. Salute to Showtime, Shawn Porter. No doubt, man. No doubt. Shout out to Shawn Porter for a very good losing effort. Okay? Let me tell you how my daddy raised me, okay? I was listening to Trill. Shout out to Trill Boxing Talk. Best live stream on the web. Best live stream on the web. But dog, I got to come in at this. Yeah, Shawn was preparing, looking for Errol to slip. Yeah, they was ready. They was thinking Errol Spence. They were drinking Errol Spence. All of that, and the dude lost. Okay? Close, but no cigar, homie. Close, but no cigar, because you got dropped. Now, in America, the land of the great, let's make America great again. It is time to make America great again. And start applauding the winner. You applaud the winner. You don't chastise the winner and praise the loser. No, dog. You say, good job, loser. And you say, hey, you won. You went in the ring. You got out. You walked out with your belts, and that's what it is. Okay? Sorry, dog. Not around here, dog. You ain't dude. You ain't getting that over here, dog. Okay? Nah, man, that man is the dub. He walked out with Shawn Porter's belt. Shawn was walking out that mug, holding up them pants, because Errol's like, yeah, I won now. Take that belt off, dog. Hand it over, homie. Hand that belt over. He said, DB said, a loss is a loss straight up. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Nah, man, you can't be trying to steal shit, dog. You can't be trying to steal people's victories. I do not believe. What's going on, Carl Buzz? I don't believe in that shit, and people will try to do that, man. People will definitely try to do that. Protection say you on Petty Avenue here today. I'm not on Petty today. I'm on factual. Okay? When all else fails, let's go to the facts. Okay? Shawn Porter lost. Okay? Errol Spence won. Errol Spence beat a world-class champion, a world-class boxer, and a reigning champion. Okay? Let's get this right. Because y'all people got in their mindset somehow that Errol Spence was the only one with a belt on the line. Nah, homie. Shawn Porter was the WBC champion. Errol Spence beat a champion. Okay? He went in there, he beat a champion. And it don't matter what your scorecard was after 6. It don't matter what your scorecard was after 11. It don't matter what your scorecard was after 2. Because what happened at the end of that fight, and he put that shit on, he put both them straps on that shoulder. Mission accomplished, son. Mission accomplished. Hold your head up. Don't let nobody make you duck your head because they don't like how you won. What difference does it make? Ain't that what Floyd said? Ain't that what Floyd said? Hey, man, how many times did Floyd in fights were like, damn, there was no knockout? Damn, he went the distance with Marcos Maidana once. Damn, he went the distance with Marcos Maidana twice. Damn, he went the distance with Juan Manuel Marquez. Damn, he went the distance with Oscar De La Hoya. Damn, he went the distance with Cotto. Damn, he went the distance with Canelo. Damn. Damn. Why the fuck you trying to hold Errol Spence Jr. to some fucking standard that ain't nobody else got to live up to? Fucking Lomachenko just went the distance with fucking Campbell. What's the fucking difference between the fight that Luke Campbell and Lomachenko had and the fight that Errol Spence had with Shawn Porter? What the fuck is the difference? Shawn, this motherfucker Lomachenko struggled with Luke Campbell. He got a knockdown and he won the fight. Luke Campbell wasn't no champion. They were fighting for a vacant unification fight. Errol had a true unification fight. But y'all can't find some way to congratulate this young man for what he did? Shit, congratulate the dude. The fuck is this? Come on, man. Congratulate the dude. Great job, Errol. People want to put some standard that you got, some standards you got from the kid. Be like, you know what? Yeah, I thought he should have knocked him out. That shit shouldn't have went past 2 because that's what my prediction was. It was going to be a 2-round knockout. That's what I wanted to see. He didn't give me my 2-round knockout, so, he underachieved. Nah, dude, boxing is a zero-sum game. You win or you lose. He won. He beat the WBC champion and the former IBF champion. He also beat Mikey Garcia, who was a 3-division, 126, 130, 135, and 140-pound champion who moved up. Errol beat him. Before that, he knocked off a mandatory. Before that, he beat the WBA regular 147 champion and a former 140-pound champion, Lamont Peterson. And before that, he went over to the UK and stopped Kell Brook in a tough fight. Shit, that was a tough fight with Kell Brook. Man, get this dude's credit, man. Okay? Get a dude his credit. Try to make this man feel like he underachieved by whooping Shawn Porter, by dropping Shawn Porter. Yeah. What his head do? You see him do that boogaloo and drop to the ground? Did you see him get dropped? I saw him get dropped. I'm just wondering. Did any of y'all miss him get dropped? Shout out to my man Trap House. You know I'm talking that shit today. I'm talking that shit today. Because y'all ain't I ain't doing it. Because look, man, they got to do that same shit to Wilder. Every fight. Oh, Ohio runs boxing. Where you at? Errol won the fight. But yet, for 9, is he trying to explain a win is a win? Yeah, because the niggas like you. No, let me tell you what I'm doing, Ohio Run Boxing. I'm gloating. I'm gloating. Let's get this. Hey, let's define what I'm doing in a succinct word. I am gloating. This ain't explaining. This is bragging, gloating, rubbing your face in it, homie. That's all right, Ohio Runs Boxing. That's what I'm doing. I'm gloating. And see, and I'm an Errol Spence fan, and I'm letting you know, but when it's time to gloat, it's time to gloat. It's called bragging right. Oh, Adari T, who's got Shawn's belt? Shawn ain't got a belt. Shawn ain't got no belt. Maybe Shawn got Shawn's belts sitting in his closet. I'm sure he got all kind of belts in his closet. He got a lot of money, dog. He got a lot of money. That dude made millions. He made $2 million guaranteed. $2 million guaranteed. He can buy a whole bunch of belts, but he ain't got no WBC belt. We know that. He ain't got no WBC belt. Okay? So what I'm trying to tell, hey, Two Robin said, I'm flexing at the job listening to Fanon talk that talk. I'm rubbing it in your faces today. Because we ain't having no funeral. Ain't no funeral procession off of a win. See, that's what they want to do to Tyson. That's what they want to do to Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder successfully defends a victory, successfully defends his belt against Tyson Fury, drops his ass, and people want to make Deontay Wilder apologize for defending his belt. What sense is that? Well, I know Ohio's Run Boxing. Y'all ain't, I know you Bud fans. You Bud fans ain't really, oh no, you're not a Bud. You Ohio Runs Boxing. So you true to it. But let me tell you something about that Ohio. Y'all ain't got no champs no more. Ooh, it's hollow in Ohio. It's hollow in Ohio. Zilch. Am I right? How many champs? Hey, do you realize that Errol Spence Jr. just stripped all the championships out of the state of Ohio? Because y'all ain't got no more champs. And that's not that's a sad state to be in. Y'all like Illinois now. No belts. Not Roger says Spence has the best resume at 147 now, right? Nah. Pacquiao got the best resume at 147. I mean, you got to give it to him. You know what I mean? He's got, if you don't count Pacquiao. Hey, Stormy B, man, salute for now. What a great fight. Got to see the theater screen forever grateful. Oh, that's what's up. Man, yeah, that'd be interesting to see that on that big screen. I know this. Errol Spence knew he won that fight before they announced it. They were like, you got it. And he was like, yeah. But y'all just want to make the man feel bad about himself. Over there. Hey, and now let me get over here, man. Now let me go with you. Let me go with y'all cats in Omaha, Nebraska. Okay? Y'all got to hear this, dog. I'm sorry. I'm plenty safe and far away from you. Yeah, I'm telling you, drink more water. He said, if anything, it's his fanatics that's catching heat for talking crazy before the fight like Porter didn't have any chance. Now, please. No, drink more water. No, you guys are attacking Errol Spence Jr. I don't hear nobody talking about, how you got your prediction wrong. You thought it was going to be a knockout and he just win. Oh, you're so wrong. No. You Negroes talking about Errol Spence got exposed. Don't be trying no slick double talk on me, dog. You ain't getting out of this. Okay? Ain't nobody getting out of this, homie. All right? You're not getting out of it. Y'all are talking about Errol Spence Jr. being exposed. Things crap like that. Fly Guy 8182, much love in that super chat. He said the super middleweight division doesn't have much hitters, do they? Yeah, they do. It's 160. Great weight class. Him, Caleb Plant, and Jose Benavidez. Now, I don't know. Callum Smith is pretty decent. I don't think Callum Smith is going to beat either one of those dudes, but that's a really good fight between David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. I'm looking forward to that. But back on you Crawford fans. When are you going to fight somebody? Just wondering. You guys talking all that ish. Here, yeah, let me put this way. You guys talking all that ish. But when are you going to fight somebody? Just wondering. When's Terrence Crawford going to fight a Shawn Porter? Yeah, I mean, y'all like jumping. Y'all making some funny shit going on here around here, dog. Do I think David Benavidez will beat? Man, David Benavidez will knock out Chris Eubank. Not only will beat him, he'll knock him out. What's going on, KQKC Boxing? Thank you, brother. Thank you for bringing my dude. Much love. What's up, man? Hey, man. Seriously, man, when are you going to fight somebody? I'm just wondering. I mean, I know y'all ain't going to do this shit. Try to steal a victory from Errol Spence Jr., hand it to Shawn Porter, but then transpose it over to Terrence Crawford. Like somehow Terrence Crawford won on Saturday. I see what you're doing. You trying to magically change Errol Spence's win into a win for Terrence Crawford. How does that shit go? I don't know that Terrence Crawford can beat Shawn Porter. I have no idea. Why in the world would you think, what objective things do you have to tell you that Terrence Crawford is beating Shawn Porter? Huh? Amir fucking Khan? Is Amir Khan? It's Amir Khan? Maybe that's what Errol should do. Errol should start fighting Jose Benavidez and Amir Khan. That's what he needs to do. See, Errol's slipping, fighting guys like Shawn Porter. He needs to do what your guy does and fight Jose Benavidez and Amir Khan and Igis Klimas or Igis Kalvanakis. That's what he needs to do. See, Errol is fucking up because he's fighting champions. Not just one-time champions, two-time champions. Maybe Errol should go fight Julius Ndongo. That's what Errol should do. Harambe Jackson. Tell Crawford to go fight some damn body. I'm doing him just like I do Tyson Fury. Nah, dude. Tyson Fury is fighting Otto Wallin and Tom Spatz, while Deontay Wilder is fighting Luis Ortiz and Anthony Joshua is fighting Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz is fighting Anthony Joshua, and fucking Huey Fury is fighting Pulev. But Tyson Fury out there fighting scrubs. Okay, I won't say bums because y'all don't like it. Scrubs. You have Tyson Fury. You have Keith Thurman fought Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao fought Keith Thurman. Danny Garcia fought Shawn Porter. Danny Garcia fought Keith Thurman. Errol Spence Jr. fought Kell Brook. Errol Spence Jr. fought Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter fought Errol Spence. Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, and Kell Brook. And you guys want to hand everything to Terrence Crawford for fighting fucking Amir Khan? Amir Khan, who already got splitzed by Dan. He didn't just lose. He got laid out by Danny Garcia. And Peg Leg Benavidez? But y'all gonna give that dude credit for all of that? See, don't start none, won't be none, dog. Don't start none, don't be none. Put that Errol Spence shit talk back in your pocket when it comes until Terrence Crawford fights somebody. And if I was Errol Spence, I'd be like, dude, that's exactly what Derek James said. Like, why do we got to do all the Jeff Horn? Yeah, Jeff Horn. Yeah, maybe Errol Spence needs to go fight Jeff Horn. Yeah, that's what he do. Let Errol Spence fuck Danny Garcia. Go fight Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn was ordered to fight Errol Spence Jr. and wouldn't fight Errol Spence Jr. Nah, dog. Hey, people in glass houses should not throw stones because y'all are in a big ass glass house. Big ass glass house. Okay? You ain't even in the glass house. Y'all in that fake glass house. You know the ones in the movies where they break the shit, but it ain't really glass, so you don't get no splinters? Crawford, Porter, pay-per-view right now. Porter stock is high. Yeah, do that. Oh, but you know what they're going to give them? They're friends. They're friends. You can't ask him to fight Shawn Porter. They're friends. The only person Terrence Crawford needs to fight is Errol Spence. That's it. He's the only one Terrence Crawford has to fight. Now what y'all going to say? I'm trying to start fights today. You're living in a wood shack with gasoline and striking a ghost gas-soaked wooden house, talking shit with flamethrowers pointed at you. Nah, dog, y'all argument is weak. Weak. Not even kind of strong. Weak. Weak as water. Errol won the fight against it won the WBC belt. This dude just fought for the WBC belt. He was the IBF champion, and he fought for the WBC champion against an active running champion. Vasily Lomachenko just did the same thing for a vacant fucking belt, at lightweight. Did anybody say how many people are on Lomachenko's ass for that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't try to punish somebody for being successful. Okay. Now, if Errol wants to make some changes, that's on Errol. I hear all kind of excuses flying all over the place for Lomachenko. Man, Mr. Ma said, Bud a bad man, but we can only speculate whether he would survive that kind of fight because he's never been in that kind of fight. Dude, did you see that war? Did you see the intensity of that fight? How that fight was 12 rounds of nothing but heat? Errol went after that dude to try to knock that dude out. That he wasn't trying to win on points, and I'm glad he didn't, because if he would have tried to win on points, he might have lost to Shawn Porter, because Shawn Porter's a tricky bastard. That's a difficult, tricky, very talented, athletic dude. I didn't mean to call dude a bastard. But, you know, I just thought while you guys is all celebrating the demise of Errol Spence after his unification victory, let me repeat that. While y'all all celebrating the demise of Errol Spence after his unification victory, that I might want to point y'all back to the facts. Okay? Ain't that what they say? Oh, you so biased. You so biased. Just stick to the facts. We just want to hear the facts. No, y'all don't. Y'all don't want to hear the facts because you don't like the facts. Because the facts don't work for you, homie. The facts don't work for you. Hey, let me get to this conversation, man. Y'all can't hang today. You said they banged out till somebody dropped. Let Terrence Crawford get in that type of fight with Shawn Porter, and we'll see how that goes. Hey, man, Curtis Anderson in the building said that was a Black Murderers Row fight, a throwback to a golden era. Yeah, man, that was classic. That was classic, man. That was classic. That was classic. But shame on Errol. Shame on Errol. He's slipping because some people thought he was going to knock out. You can't have 100 people who are fans of Errol Spence Jr. say that he's going to knock out Shawn Porter and be wrong, because that means Errol's a hype job. Let's look at the other little false equivalency. Oh, drink more water. Did I miss it, man? My bad. I'm out here talking so much ish. Mr. Mont, okay, I got that. Oh, man, what's going on? Naful Hamed said Bud versus the Laundry Man next. Muhammad is one. A win is a win no matter how you put it. You got that right. I'm going to pull up the super chats in this other thing where I can see it. Give me a second. And definitely, man, I appreciate y'all's support. But I'm rubbing it in your faces today. Y'all ain't going to have me like, I was after the fight like, yeah, what a win. What a win. And then all of a sudden, I heard so much shit that I thought, damn, did Errol lose or something? Did I miss something? And Errol lost? I don't think that Errol lost. I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% convinced that Errol Spence won that fight. Didn't he? Did he win that fight? I think he won that fight. I know it. I know he won that fight, dog. I know he won that fight. Let me try to pull this up, though, man. Much love in that super chat, man. I appreciate y'all coming out today. What's this nigga doing? What is doing? What are you doing, man? That is not going to work, homie. Tis not going to work, homie. Yeah, pause on the ish talking. But I'm having a blast today. Because I was at my son's basketball game. I was like, man, why do I feel so irritable? Like, yeah, dog. I'm rubbing it in your faces today. All right, let me get the 78 said. I said in 2016, and I'll say it again in 2019, Porter beats Pacquiao and Crawford. That's no disrespect to Bud. Exactly. Much love in that super chat from my man, 78 Sports TV. Nelson Oracheno said Spence and Porter was terrific. Spence haters are dubious. Now I like Crawford over Spence due to superior school, but what do you think? Oh, Nelson, let me tell you what I think. I think that Errol's going to knock out Terrence Crawford. If Errol fights like that, Terrence Crawford's going to get knocked out. I don't think Errol's going to be I don't think that Terrence Crawford's going to be able to keep him off of him. That's what I saw out of that fight. Now, I'm looking at a styles make fight type of thing. Errol's a fucking dog. Okay? He's a dog. He brought that fight to Shawn Porter the whole time. He took shots, he gave shots. He took shots, he gave shots. And he cut off the ring with Shawn Porter moving, because Shawn Porter tried this box on the outside, dude. He tried to box on the outside. Errol wouldn't let him fight on the outside. Errol cut off that ring. Like, if you look at how David Benavidez fought Andre Errol the fight before, and you'll see David Benavidez just kind of following Andre Errol around, and it took a while it took a while for David Benavidez to get in close and let his punches weigh on him. Errol Spence Jr. never let Shawn Porter get away from him. That's the guy that really pushed that fight was Errol Spence. And Shawn gave him a dog fight coming in, hit him with big shots. But dog, I don't think Terrence Crawford gets knocked out off that fight. Because I don't think he's going to because if he engages in that, he's going to get knocked out. If Errol Spence can cut off that ring and keep Terrence Crawford right there, Terrence Crawford's going night-night. I don't believe that he's going to be able to take the punishment that Shawn Porter took. And that's a testament to Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter is a big, strong, gritty guy. And that's the fight that he likes. Shawn Porter likes to be in that. The only way Terrence Crawford wins that fight is if Terrence Crawford can fight on the outside. And if Terrence Crawford thinks like, oh, I can just pop, move, and shift and get away from Errol. I don't think he can. I think if Errol's in his chest, cutting off the ring, forcing him back, he's going to knock him out. I think Terrence Crawford would have to show, and I mean this with all my heart, man. No disrespect to Terrence. Terrence going to have to show me that he can beat something like that, dude. That's like Floyd Mayweather, Marcus Maidana times 100. That is Floyd Mayweather versus Luis Castillo times 100. Fighters that move like that, the nemesis to that is a pressure fighter. And Errol's not going to let that dude think. That's the fight. That if Errol fights that type of style with Terrence Crawford's going to have to do some otherworldly shit to make it out of that fight. Because Errol fought for 12 straight rounds. Throwing body shots. You saw how those low blows, and I'm even counting the low blows as part of the problem. The low blows, the fact that he was grabbing, wrestling, mauling, the fact that he could fight on the inside and really hit you hard on the inside and then come over the top with shots. That's going to be a very tough fight for Terrence Crawford. Much tougher than I thought it was going to be. And I'm talking about the style of the fight. I don't think Terrence Crawford wants to fight Shawn Porter for a reason. Shawn Porter will give Terrence Crawford every fucking thing he can handle, dude. Terrence Crawford, if you look at that Uriokis game, even like times when he had Uriokis Gamboa coming at that exchanging he likes to do. Nah, dude, I think that's ugly for Terrence Crawford, man. Boxing Conversation Radio, all deflecting, thinking about people are coming at Errol. This is about the delivering of his performance hype talk. Hey, look, let me tell you something, Boxing Talk with Reggie Owens. Dog, you're not going to argue with other people. That's your argument with whoever it is that said that. That is between you and whoever predicted it. Whoever you bet money to that said it was going to be a 2-round knockout, go get your money from him. Because what you're talking about, you are deflecting. You're trying to say the purpose. You're trying to say that somehow Errol Spence Jr., because he didn't do what somebody else said he was going to do, that somehow diminishes that diminishes Errol Spence. No, that could mean that guy underestimated Shawn Porter. But it all comes down to the end of it. Shawn Porter got dropped in the 11th round. He managed to get up and survive for the rest of the fight. But Shawn Porter lost. No, you're trying to make it about diminishing. Didn't nobody get diminished? Errol Spence got added to. See, diminishes when you walk out with less than you have when you walked in. Errol Spence Jr. did not happen. That did not happen to Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence Jr. walked in with one belt, walked out with Shawn's. What you're doing, Reggie Owens, is you're trying to concoct some straw man argument that I'm not making. You need to go to the channel is that the people that said that to you and say specifically to that person, you were wrong. Errol Spence Jr. went the distance. Because that's the only thing your argument adds up to. You think that anytime a fighter, if I was to follow what you said, what that would mean is anytime a group of 100 or more fight fans out of the millions of fight fans go to your channel and say they think a fight is going to turn out a certain way, if they're wrong, that's a black mark on the entire career of the fighter a fighter who never even met them people. Nah, dog, that argument is what you call water weak. But I respect you. But nah, dog, that's an negativo. Bud, Mr. Mom said, Bud a bad man, but we can only speculate whether he would survive that kind of fight because he's never been. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And Drink More Water said, who are you actually arguing with specifically? I predicted Errol winning on the cards and knew he wasn't going to walk through Errol straw man. I'm not talking to you, Drink More Water. I'm not talking to you. See, you try to do, hold on one second. You try to do Reggie Owens in reverse. You know who I'm talking to. I'm talking about the people that came to my comment section talking about Errol being diminished. I'm talking about Reggie Owens, whose comment I just read you. Nah, dog, don't be trying to use my shit, ball it up and throw it back at me. In your face. You know. But I am telling you that Bud gonna get knocked out. There's a let's put it this way. There's a high likelihood of Bud getting knocked out by that dude. High likelihood. Oh, no. People acting like Crawford's not a champion. He's the champion. Sure, he's the champion. That's an old soup. Oh, no. Drink more water. I control the narrative. You damn right. This is called Phenom International Boxing Channel. Of course I control the narrative. That's why I have a boxing channel. So I can control my narrative. It's me talking. Are you trying to, what you trying to do? You trying to use like some Donald Trump argument on me, dog? Yes, it's my narrative. It's me. Me talking. I'm narrating. Nice to meet. Hey, I'm Phenom. I'm your narrator. And let me tell you what I'm narrating. I am narrating facts. Errol Spence Jr. is the IBF WBC champion. Sit on that L. Sit on that L. Shawn Porter didn't like the outcome of that fight. Errol Spence did. It's a win. What are you talking about? Somebody wins the Super Bowl. You know, it's like this. It's like the Chicago Bears win the Super Bowl, right? And they were like, it's only 64 to it was, what do you, oh my God. You said it was gonna be 50. It was gonna be, what's a multiple of 7? You said it was gonna be 70-0. In the game, it was only 20, they only won 21-14. They're so overrated. Yeah, they overrated Super Bowl champs. And I'll see you at the ticker tape parade, homie. I'll see you at the ticker tape parade. Okay? My Bears, you right. I thought my Bears were gonna beat your Steelers 70-0. It didn't turn out like that. It was only 21-14. You're right. Hey, I'll buy you a beer on Michigan Avenue while we at the Bears fucking ticker tape parade. Okay? You buy your plane ticket to fly your ass from Pittsburgh to Chicago and watch me celebrate my Bears championship. You ain't about to steal this dude's championship. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. You're not minimizing it. You're not doing nothing with it. Now, if Errol Spence Jr., Errol Spence Sr., Derek James, and their team, whoever that may be, yeah, Zeus, he stays year-round to fight bums. Yeah, he stays in shape year-round so he can prepare to fight Amir Khan. Yeah, he trained his ass off to fight Amir Khan and Jose Benavidez. He was busting his ass, running mountains, running hills, completely in shape so he could beat Amir Khan, who already got knocked out by Danny Garcia and who already got knocked out by Breeders Prescott and who had already been knocked out by Canelo Alvarez. Oh, and he ran all them stairs so we can get to Benavidez, who already lost to a shotgun shot to the knee. Who took a shotgun to the knee. Come on, man. Bud's resume is like, Bud's welterweight resume is like, yeah, man, I got 14 broads. 3 of them ain't got no teeth. The other one got bald spots and shit. But yeah, you got 3 broads, I guess. That's what you. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Hey, you got 3 women, all right. You do. I can't lie. I see 3 of them, right? 2 with no teeth and the other one with bald spots. But shit, those are 3 broads. You got them. Okay. That's Amir Khan. Jose Benavidez, and Jeff Horn. Okay. Just so you know who the toothless ones were, the toothless ones were Amir Khan and Jose Benavidez. Because one had been knocked out 3 times already or 4 times already. And the other one got a shotgun blast to the knee. Okay? Those are the missing teeth. And the other one got bald spots. That was Jeff Horn. Get out of here, man. And I'm going to rub it in because y'all ain't going to do this. Y'all ain't going to do it, dog. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. You ain't doing it. And I'm telling you right now, this is the same thing that I did to Eddie Hearn when they trying to run Deontay Wilder up a pole. Okay? He fought. Who's he fought? Look at his punches. He's overrated. Nobody knows him. Nobody knows him. He got 1 million people watching him. How don't nobody know him? Oh, because Eddie Hearn says it? Because y'all say it? Errol Spence is overrated and hype job now because you say it. Whistling Dixie chicks, exactly. Got a bunch of toothless bras on his resume. And y'all talking about how fast his hands are. Hell yeah, his hands fast when you fighting all them dudes. Oh, but look at the 147. Who did he fight? Well, man, he unified 147. Yeah, he did. He unified at 147 a bunch of junior high school chicks. Okay? Yeah. He was pulling all the broads in junior high. Okay? But he's in high school now. Or better yet, let's get out of this, dog. You saying the same about Bud? I'm telling you this. I think Bud is an excellent fighter, dude, who needs to fight somebody. Okay? Bud is an excellent fighter that needs to fight somebody. And I don't have any problem with Bud's skill set. I got no problem really with Bud, anything that Bud has done. I got a problem with y'all, okay? I got a problem with y'all. Don't be trying, because you want to elevate your boy. Don't be trying to don't try to cut somebody's knees out underneath them, because what did my man Reggie Owens say? Because there's a group of people that thought that Errol Spence was going to run through Shawn. That means Errol Spence underperformed. Isn't that? And I'm saying this, I'm not being sarcastic. I'm literally putting out the argument that I've heard, not just from Boxing Talk with Reggie Owens. Subscribe to Boxing Talk with Reggie Owens, great channel. Subscribe to my man Trap House Boxing, great channel. Definitely agree with 99% of what they say. But I'm pulling baseball bats out on this because that argument is on a fucking tee. Okay? You giving me a big oversized bat and you sitting a ball on a tee, telling me to hit it. Okay, I'm gonna put this ball right on the tee for you for 9, so you can just cock back and hit that shit as far as you want to hit it. Okay? Ron Finkley said T-Bud is stronger than Porter and Errol. Get the fuck, what? He's strong. What? He's strong now. Oh, now watch this. My man Ronald Finkley. You know that's my dude. What in the world would make you believe that Terrence Crawford is stronger than, oh, you're joking. I know you're joking. Because nobody would really say that. Okay. Nobody would say that. You're joking. All right. You trolled me. You got me. Ronald Finkley, I know you're trolling. There ain't no way that that's the case. Because we know that's not the case. All right. He ain't standing in there banging like that. Dog. Ticket T said, but they Shawn over. Hold on. But they Shawn overrated for not knocking out Spence. Porter said he would KO Spence. Oh, but because that don't fit the narrative. Ticket, because that don't fit the narrative. It don't fit their narrative. It fits my narrative though. Because look, man, I knew Shawn Porter wasn't knocking out Errol Spence. He ain't knocked out somebody since Eric Boone. That ain't his style. He's a rough, tough fighter. He makes it hard for you to fight. He fights well from the outside and he jumps on into the inside. He's got fast hands. He's very athletic. It's tough, dog. It's tough. Shawn ain't no joke. That's why I was nervous for the fight. The whole time people were like, oh, he's like, nah, man, I got the bubble guts. Okay? My stomach was on bubble walking into the fight. Okay? Nestle Orange Channel said, Crawford might get bigger payday than Spence if he gets Pacquiao. Unfair because Spence has more quality wins, but Spence might get Canelo. Look, man, Terrence Crawford ain't getting Manny Pacquiao. You don't have to worry about that, homie. That ain't happening. Because Manny Pacquiao ain't crazy. Manny Pacquiao ain't fighting him. Manny Pacquiao ain't fighting Porter. I'm shocked if Manny Pacquiao fights Errol Spence. Not after that fight. Dude, seriously. After that fight. You really think anybody really wants to get it, really wants to fight Errol? Like I'm not talking about, do you think you can get slick and win a boxing match? Do you really want to fight that dude? Think about it. Get rid of your expectations, right? Forget that you know his name. And look at what the fuck that dude was doing. Look at what Shawn Porter was doing. Look what Errol Spence Jr. was doing. And if either one of those guys can make you do that, do you want to do that? Dude, Errol Spence Jr. put a brutal beating on Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter, he took a beating. Errol Spence took a beating. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Errol Spence didn't get hit with some shit. He got hit with some shit, some nice stuff. That big looping, yep. But dude, he got hit flush with a big overhand left hook, landed dead here, and the dude went like this and kept coming forward. You want to fight that? Think about it. Do you want to fight that? Dude who's going to keep coming at you, a dude that's going to keep coming at you like that? Dog, that's ugly. That's why I'm like, dude, Terrence Crawford can laugh, but if Terrence Crawford cannot keep Errol off of him, if Errol can cut that ring off and get into his chest and make him fight there, Errol's going to stop him, dude. Or Terrence Crawford is going to show that his inside fighting game is on another level, because that shit he did was brutal. That was a brutal beating on both those dudes. Dude, Shawn Porter was taking up Errol. I got to make sure I do this balanced, because I don't want to make it appear as if Errol didn't pay a price for pushing that fight like that. But Errol paid a price for pushing that fight. Errol pushed that fight. That fight was a war because Errol made it a war. That wasn't a war because Shawn Porter made it a war. That was a war because Errol made it a war. And when Shawn got into the war, Shawn fought, and he fought a war. And he was battling in them trenches. But dog, if somebody can't fight that fight with Errol, them dudes going to sleep, dude. He tried to bulldoze that dude, and he wasn't able bulldozing him. But in that 11th round, yuck, that head went swivel, drop. And then he got back up, and he was like, all right, and he finished the fight. That's a testimony to Shawn's ability to fight in that way. That's Shawn's fight. That's Shawn's A game. That's the A game for Shawn Porter. That's what he wants to do. That's what he's best at. If you're not the Errol, and honestly, Shawn Porter might be one of the best boxers in boxing at that style. And he still took a beating. And he gave a beating. But that's what that was. But Shawn's hard to box with, because Shawn can box too. And he'll jump in there and make shit ugly. Do you think Terrence Crawford can fight that type of war with Errol? What happens to Bud if Bud can't keep that fight from being a war? Because that's what Errol has done to everybody he's fought except for Mikey Garcia. He went in there and made it like that. That fight. But Shawn Porter ain't Chris Algieri. He's not Kell Brook. Because Kell Brook didn't want that type of war inside. He's backing up, countering. He wasn't in there wop, 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 wop with Errol. But that's what Errol tried to do. I'm telling you. You don't pay attention. Styles make fights is real. Anyway, Gravy David in the Super Chat said, rain came through, lost signal while the run was being repaired, missed the ring walk, but saw the whole fight, but forgot to add an extension and didn't record last 4 rounds. Call provider and got a $25 credit. Credit? Oh, that's what's up. Why is my shit going off, man? Okay, that's his email. My work email changed tunes. Sorry about that. And my man, KO prize fight, Spence has started to mirror his opponent. Amazing. I mean, it was just a rough fight, man. That's how you're going to fight Shawn, man. Shawn's a beast, man. For real, Shawn's a beast. That boy's a beast, man. Anthony Johnson says, salute, Fanon. Just stepped off the plane doing charity work in the Bahamas, man. Salute to you, man. Great fight Saturday. Errol could have made it easier if he wanted to. He beat him in his own game. Yeah, he did. But I don't know if he could have made it easier, Anthony Johnson, because I don't think boxing Shawn like that was going to work, man. Because Shawn can make whole rounds go by with his foot speed. But Errol made him fight that way. So, and KO prize fight box says Spence started Mirror's opponent. Amazing. Look, man, Errol, I don't want to look, man. I want to make sure I say it like this, man. I don't want to act as if Shawn Porter did not do his thing. He did his thing. That is a world-class, top-notch fighter, man. And he impressed me. He really impressed me. His toughness, his grit, his skill, the way that he pivoted. He was pivoting Errol off that rope real quick and got Errol up against the rope like 3 or 4 times. Man, I was like, damn, that's some fast feet. That's a nice move. Then Errol later on, he tried that in 11, 12. Errol got him. Was like, nah, he put his arm out and kept him from pivoting out. It was beautiful. Then Errol adjusted, and Errol put his hand on his rope. He did that. That's what Jose Luis Castillo used to do. That's what Jose Luis Castillo did to keep Floyd from coming off the ropes like that. He put that arm on the rope, and he couldn't spin out. He said, truly a test I'm making nuts hang. Hey, he hit that dude. Hey, and Errol don't care, dog. He shot the shit out of him. That ain't no joke, man. He really did, dude. I can't lie about them low blows. There was many. They were plentiful, dog. They were plentiful. Errol was like, I'm making this shit dirty to start with. Errol went low on him, dog. Anybody else arguing with me, dog? Yeah, he said that ring walk. He came out there like a gladiator, man. That was that gladiator outfit, man. And I don't think there's anybody. What's going on, B-Man 901? I gotta read these comments, look for some more smoke. Because I don't think I'm gonna get none today, dog. He was gonna hit with some he was getting hit with some unnecessary shots. Yeah, I mean, he got hit with big shots, that's for damn sure. I don't know fighting that style how you not gonna get hit, but he definitely got hit with some big shots. He got hit with some shots. He damn sure did. He said high trunks. Nah, I mean, nah, his trunks weren't that high. He got some shit. Damn, some of them shits was on the thigh, man. Okay. Some of them were on the thigh, man. Some of them were on the thigh. Some of them, but look, the thing was, I think the reason it happened was Errol was trying to get underneath him to keep Shawn from coming up underneath him with his head. So he got lower. He got low on him. He just got real low. And because he's so much taller and he was trying to get underneath him, it was tough. Mike Weary, man, let me check you. But I'm not missing super chats, man. I got a page right here. I just go back to him, man. I appreciate, man, the support. But Mike Weary said Bud versus Porter, EJ fight the winner in late 2020. Yeah. But see, the Bud fans, my fellow Bud fans, you know I'm messing with y'all today. And Sugar Fantastic said, I want to see Bud. I want to see what Bud would do with Porter. What's up to everybody in that super chat? Oh, yeah, I want to see that too. But you're not going to see it. Hey, drink more water. This is for my resident. Where's Woolbag and drink more water? My resident Bud fans. Hardcore Bud fans, because you know you got them. What do you think? Drink more water, Bud and Reggie Owens. Don't you think that would only be right? What a perfect way to capitalize on Errol Spence's diminished performance. Have Bud fight Porter. Right? Don't you think that? I mean, his stock went up, right? Just like Otto Wallin stock went up, right? You know what I mean? His stock went up, right? Don't you want that fight? Drink more water. You know you don't want to see that shit. Y'all would be bubble gut for 3 months waiting for that fight to happen, dog. Fanon, you think Doug Cooper said, Fanon, you think Errol should fight Danny? I think he should make him wait. Then like they made him wait. No belt, no fight. Nah, man, go ahead and fight Danny. I mean, they already announced it, so it's like shit. They already knew which way they were going with that. They fighting the Puerto Rican in New York City. Okay, they're gonna be in New York. I'd be shocked if that fight ain't in Barclay. I mean, I don't have a problem. Danny Garcia can fight, man. That's a good fight. Shit, it's better than other welterweight fights that I can mention. It's better than a lot of fights that people don't mind seeing. I think it's better than Canelo Sergey Kovalev. It's a former champion in the weight division, and I don't think that he's been knocked out by littler guys, right? He's not, he doesn't have a reputation for being a boozed up dude that got knocked out twice. I think that's better than Canelo Kovalev, right? At least I think it is. It's better than a lot of fights that we see that people don't complain about. A lot of them. I'm going to have somebody from Omaha looking for me today. So I know, shout out to Omaha, Nebraska. It ain't nothing personal. Strictly business. Strictly business. And it's really, I would do the same thing for Bud, by the way. And I have done the same thing for Bud. Before y'all get mad. When people talk about Lomachenko being the pound for pound champ and all that, I have lit off on cats for that too. So, I just want to make sure that people know I like Bud. It's you Bud fans that getting this smoke. Okay? Y'all really don't want it, dog. Y'all really don't want it. You really don't want the smoke. What's going on, Miss Boxing? You guys kill me wanting Crawford to fight Spence. Leftovers. Chris Brown, what's he supposed to? Leftovers. He's fighting everybody else's leftovers. Why not Spence's? Chris, he's fighting other people's leftovers. Amir Khan is like the chick that somebody, Amir Khan done had a train ran on his ass. You kidding me? Everybody done knocked out Amir Khan, dude. Amir Khan been knocked out in 4 different weight classes on four different continents. What? You kidding me? David Benavidez got a shotgun blast to the knee. Huh? Come on, man. Come on, man. Now Shawn's is leftovers, huh? Kell Brooks is leftovers too. So let me get this right. Do you got an excuse? And Chris Brown, much respect. But for real, no Kell Brook, no Shawn Porter. Okay, if Errol Spence beats Shawn, Keith Thurman, well, Errol already beat him, so Shawn doesn't have to beat. So Crawford doesn't have to beat him, right? Is that how we do now? Oh, since Errol beat him, Terrence Crawford doesn't have to touch him. Oh no. Oh no. He doesn't have to touch him. What is that, dog? How is that? I'm struggling on that logic. Because Errol beat Porter. Now Shawn doesn't have to fight Porter. So Errol's job is to clean out everybody else. And then Bud gets equal credit for the people that Errol beat. Errol beat him. So consequently, he just put that win on Terrence Crawford's record, dog. Terrence Crawford beat Shawn Porter. What do you mean? He never fought. Well, Errol Spence beat him, so he's his leftovers. We'll just give him credit for that. Bud credit. We give him that Bud credit, that Bud card. How are we protecting Bud? You protecting Bud if you don't want no Shawn Porter Bud fight. Or no Kell Brook Bud fight. Come on, man. Y'all don't want Bud to fight nobody but Errol. You don't demand for Bud to fight anybody but Errol Spence. That's the only person Bud has to fight. That's it. Everybody else, Bud is already proven that he's better than everybody else. Although he ain't fought nobody at welterweight, he's better than everybody else at welterweight, and he doesn't have to fight anybody because we say so. Errol, though, got to fight everybody. And then you don't even want him to fight other people. No, Errol shouldn't be fighting Manny Pacquiao. He needs to fight Bud. What the fuck has Bud done to deserve a fight with Errol Spence more than Manny Pacquiao has? Am I missing something? Isn't Manny Pacquiao been a long time, multiple time welterweight champion? Isn't he a Hall of Fame fighter? Why doesn't Manny Pacquiao deserve a fight with Errol Spence Jr.? And Bud don't bring no money to the table, so why in the world does Errol have to risk his big payday so he can be a fluffer to Bud's career? How the shit does that work? I'm having fun, dog. I'm having fun. I'm just telling you, though. Come on, man. Come on. Listen what you're saying. You would never let this shit fly. If this was Deontay, and I'm talking to Bud fans, because, see, the problem y'all got is this. Y'all already trapped yourself into this shit with your arguments about fighters that we both like. Y'all are Deontay Wilder fans. And if Errol Spence was Deontay Wilder and Bud was Anthony Joshua, you would never let the shit you say fly. Never let it fly. Never. You would never be like, oh, everybody thought that Tyson Fury was going to get knocked out in the first round, but look, he went the distance with Errol with Deontay Wilder. So Deontay Wilder, he's diminished. Reggie, would you say that? Where you at, Reggie? Would you say that about Deontay Wilder? Everybody thought Deontay Wilder was going to knock out Tyson Fury in the first 5 minutes, in the first round, right? He didn't. So was he diminished? You sound like Frank Warren argument. Sounds like an AJ protector argument to me. I'm not saying that now. Oh, that's the same argument you making. Hey, but Reggie Owens, that's the same argument you making, man. It's the different people, same argument. And I'm going to say this politely. I'm not disrespecting you. Subscribe. Oh, for now, work with me and add to my list of people ducking Crawford. Ain't nobody ducking Crawford. Who's ducking Crawford? That's not, but by the way, that's not the subject matter of this video. So your distraction, I will be pulling this. I will acknowledge your distraction. And now I'm going to bring that shit back right dead in the middle of y'all shit. It's the same argument you're making. People thought Errol Spence was going to steamroll Shawn Porter. People thought Deontay Wilder was going to steamroll Tyson Fury. Same argument. Right? First part of the argument, it's the same argument. Just change the name from Errol to Deontay, and they're exchangeable. They're interchangeable. Tyson Fury went the distance with Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is diminished. Shawn Porter went the distance with Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence Jr. is diminished. It is literally the same argument, Reggie. And you would not say that about Deontay Wilder. And why is that? Because you like Deontay Wilder. It's the only difference. You like Deontay Wilder. And because you don't like Errol Spence, or you like Bud more than Errol Spence, you are willing to sacrifice your principles, be slightly hypocritical, right? Because that is little hypocritical, dog. Just a little hypocritical. You wouldn't do it. So that's why I have to conclude that the only reason that you're saying this about Errol Spence is because you don't like him, which makes that biased. Do you see my logic? You see my logic? Where you at, scrapbook? Y'all don't want this smoke. Okay? Y'all don't want this smoke. Y'all really don't want this smoke. I've been around a long time. Y'all don't want this smoke. Wrong. I'm an Errol Spence fan. Anti-overhype. Well, then you must be an anti-overhyping with Deontay Wilder then. See, Reggie, you can't escape this. So, is Deontay Wilder overhyped? Is Deontay Wilder overhyped? Same thing applies. People said Deontay Wilder was going to knock out Tyson Fury, and he didn't. He went the distance. He got a draw, in fact. See, Errol Spence won the fight. Deontay Wilder didn't win the fight. He got a draw. Is Deontay Wilder overhyped? Don't answer that question. Your counsel is telling you, do not answer the question. I don't hype up Wilder either. I give all his opponents a chance, except I thought he was going to run through Fury. That, my friend, is not the question that I asked you. No. No. I didn't ask you whether you overhyped Deontay Wilder or not. My question was, is Deontay Wilder overhyped? That is yes or no. Yes or no. Is Deontay Wilder overhyped? You're saying Errol's overhyped. So now you've contradicted yourself because you're saying Deontay Wilder's not overhyped, but Errol's overhyped, even though Errol actually won the fight against Shawn Porter and Deontay Wilder got a draw. So how can one be overhyped and the other not with the same set of facts? Except for the one that you're saying is overhyped is the guy that actually won the fight, where you're saying the guy that wasn't overhyped got a draw. Don't answer the question, Reggie. Don't answer the question. Don't answer the question. Let's just let this just go because you are what you call boxed. No. He did not knock everybody out, Reggie Owens. He did not knock out Tyson Fury. He didn't knock out Tyson Fury. He didn't knock out everybody. He didn't knock out Tyson Fury. It's a draw. He didn't even win the fight. Errol Spence is beating everybody. Deontay Wilder didn't beat everybody. He got a draw. No, he didn't beat him. It's a draw. He maintained his belt, but it's a draw. You can't get out of this. It's checkmate. It's time to pick up the board, dude. You can't move, okay? Your king is A3, homie. I got a rook at B1 at what is that? You're A1. I got a rook at A7 and my queen at B7. Is that the numbers? I've never been really good at numbers, but you're boxed in like a motherfucker, dude. Okay? You can't move. No, it ain't no bad analogy. It's checkmate. Okay? That's what it is. It's just checkmate. It's checkmate. And you can stand up and be like, that's not checkmate. Dude, you cannot move without putting yourself in check. You either have to tell me that Errol Spence, you either have to contradict yourself one way or the other. You either have to tell me that Deontay Wilder's overhyped, or you have to tell me that Errol Spence is not overhyped. Either way, I win. Okay? You can't get out of that. Okay? You can't get out of it. Either Errol Spence is overhyped, either Errol Spence is overhyped and Deontay Wilder's overhyped, or Deontay Wilder's not overhyped and Errol Spence is not overhyped, and that's it. There's no other way you can get it with the syllogism with what you set up. The structure of your argument dictates that it's over. It's just over. The setup is real. It is real. I've been told you, dog. Everybody is called EJ unbeatable. Ain't nobody. Who's everybody, Young Zeus? Who is everybody? I didn't say he's unbeatable. You saying that. Just sit on the L. Exactly. Just sit on that L. I told you. I think I put that in the name of the chat, didn't I? It's sit on that L day. Sit on that L day. Nelson O'Char said Wilder is the best heavyweight, but Eddie Hearn hijacked division. A victory for Ruiz in December is the best for boxing. It is. I agree with that. Dog, I'm for real though. Seriously, dude. Oh man, come on, man. Seriously. Dog, look, man. It's just tough. Dexter St. Locke, Porter exposed Spence for what? How? Hey, Dexter St. Jock, if Porter exposed Spence, Ricky Burns exposed Terrence Crawford. How you like them apples? If Porter exposed Errol Spence, Ricky Burns exposed Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford didn't knock out Ricky Burns. Did he? Didn't Ricky Burns? I could have sworn Terrence Crawford fought Ricky Burns. Didn't he? No. He knocked out Gamboa. Well, I'm just going to stick with the guy that went the distance. No, I'm not even going to go. See, Benavidez, he knocked out Benavidez. So I'm not going to go there. I mean, that's okay if Gamboa hurt him. He won the fight by knockout. See, I'm not going to fall into these sucker traps. Okay? That's a sucker trap. Chris Jones, if I use that argument, I'm setting myself up. I don't think just because you get hit with a big shot, you're exposed. It's boxing. I don't think that. Yeah, Ricky Burns got walked for 12 rounds and he lost the decision. He won by decision. He didn't get stopped. Did he? And is Ricky Burns a Shawn Porter? And what's the exposure actually? What's the exposure? That Errol Spence Jr. can overcome a very, very tough fight against a world-class two-time welterweight champion? That's Shawn Porter, dude. That ain't Ricky Burns. That's Shawn Porter. That's not Yuriokus Gamboa. That's Shawn Porter. Who cares if yes, he has. What are you kidding me? How do you know? First of all, you're lying, young Zeus. You're lying. And let me tell you how I know you're lying. Terrence never predicted a knockout. Get the fuck out of here. How do you know he predicted with Terrence Crawford, with Ricky Burns? You remember the Ricky Burns fight? And you remember all the press conferences leading up to the Ricky Burns fight? You just lying. What you just did is you just said some shit you think that can't be verified in this chat. Stop making shit up. You don't know what that dude said. I bet you didn't even see the fight. Get out of here, man. Terrence Crawford never said he was going to knock him out. How do you know? Prove it. Anyway. Yeah, I brought out Ricky Burns. You didn't, but you lying. I brought out Ricky Burns and you responded by lying. I brought out Ricky Burns and you responded by lying about Ricky Burns. Because you don't know that he said that. And I know you don't know. And I know you don't know it. I know you made that up. And you know you made it up. No. Burden of proof ain't on me. He went the distance. I'm not burdened to prove that Terrence Crawford never said he was going to knock out Ricky Burns. I didn't make the assertion. He made the assertion. He's the one that said it. He's got to prove he said it. I don't got to prove that what he said is untrue. He got to prove what he said is true. Fuck up out of here, dog. It ain't easy money. I told you. I don't know what y'all doing over here, man. Y'all think you think it's amateur hour at the Apollo, homie. Okay, this ain't amateur hour at the Apollo, okay? Where is the lie? The lie is that you know that he didn't say he was going to knock out Ricky Burns. You don't know that. You don't know that he never said that. You don't know that. And I know you don't know it because you don't live in his house with him. You are not his trainer. You are not in the gym with him and Bomac talking about the fight outcome. You don't know what he said to his daughter after he took his daughter to the store and went and got some ice cream. You don't know that he never said that. You don't know that. You just are throwing that shit out there. You're telling me what never happened, which means you have to have been everywhere that he ever fucking was. Are you Terrence Crawford? Are you Terrence Crawford? Do you know that Terrence Crawford was never in his mirror saying, I'm going to knock out Ricky Burns? That he never said it to himself in the mirror? You don't know. You just made that shit up. Because you don't know that. You just said that shit. Get out of here. I don't have to. I know that if you told me that Donald Trump never picked a booger out his nose, that you don't know that. Because you're not him. You're not with him right now, are you? Where is he? Fuck out of here, dude. Get out of here, man. Don't be trying to pull in no facts, dog. Don't try to pull in. See, that's when you try to cheat. See, here's the thing with cheating during arguments, okay? If you cheat and somebody catches your ass, you lose all credibility because you cheated. You just made what is that called? You made is an unequivocal statement that he never said he was going to knock out Ricky Burns. Never. You didn't say he never said it to the press. You didn't say he never said it to me. You didn't say he never said it. I'm wilding. You damn right. There you go. Thank you. See, because I like to get you till you always see you mess up. Mess up. That's all it is. Dog, it ain't easy money over here, man. It ain't easy, dog. Ain't no exculpatory evidence, dog. Oh no, there ain't no proof. There ain't no evidence getting him off of the crime of making some shit up. Because I know you use the universe. You use an ultimate. What is that word? It's skipping my mind. You use the universal. You said all. As soon as you said all, you're done. Okay? As soon as you say all, you're done. Okay? You're done. When you say all, that was your problem. When you say never, that's ever. And you can't prove that. I know you don't know that. Because you said you spoke in an ultimate. Always, never. Whenever you do that shit, you're done. Just straight up. As soon as you do it, you're done. You're fooled. You're eating. You moved your pawn too quick. Okay? You moved your pawn too quick. Checkmate. That's like a 3 checkmate move when you do that shit. You as a 3 checkmate. Nah, I just been arguing with people my whole life. You can't do it. That's why people always, I think, maybe, most likely. That's why people put those words in sentences. So you don't get, so you just don't get your ass boxed in. Because as soon as you say always, ever, every time, if they come up with one instance of what you said not being true, you lose. It's just bad technique, dog. Keep your elbow in. All right? That's like holding your hands low in a fight. You sticking your chin out to me, homie. Don't exactly. Absolutes. That's what I was looking for. It's absolutes. You stuck your chin out with an absolute. And your head did and then when you stuck your chin out, your head did like Shawn Porter's. I can't believe I'm on the ground. I was doing so well, but I'm on the ground now. Let me get these super chats. Oh man, I'm having so much fun. For real. Y'all was blowing my day Sunday till I said. Brian Pinson said, what welterweight fighter can duplicate Porter's game plan? Maybe Ugas. But Ugas would have to get out of his personality to do that, man. He would have to get out of his personality. He'd have to get out of the way that he usually approaches things because he likes to counterpunch. But no, it's very difficult. Errol can. That's it. Errol can replicate that style. Errol can. Because Errol can box you and Errol can go just to try to beat you up. But I'm just telling you, man, y'all, dude, be on. Hey, look. Dude, I already told you where the lie is. You ain't gonna keep asking me the same question over and over again. I told you where the lie is. You said something that you did not know was true. That's a lie. You said he never said it. You're lying. Because you don't know that that's the truth. You tried to mislead me by saying something that you did not know was the truth. That was purposely misleading me with a false statement. And the lie is that you know he never said it. He may have said it, He may not have said it. You implied that you knew he never said it. Since you implied that you knew that he never said it, and you know you don't know that, you are lying. You are purposely misleading. You lost. So please don't have me try to explain this checkmate again, because you're the only one in the room that don't see you can't move. You're the only one. Everybody else sees it. Okay? Now, I just shared a fallacy, which was, an appeal to popular opinion, but it doesn't matter because I had to explain that to you for you to catch that. Learn, son. Learn, son. Oh, man, dog. Y'all, this is funny, dog. Y'all funny, dog. I said nonsense is irrelevant. Please don't explain that issue again. Next subject. Nah, same subject, dog. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. And actually, dude, I'm running over time. So, how fast an hour and a half goes, you get to talk a lot of shit. And y'all ain't never going to make me feel bad about a guy winning a fight. Like, I don't even understand how you guys could try that. Like, did y'all wake up and think about what you're trying to do? Make somebody feel bad about winning a fight and unifying belts? If I couldn't do that to Vasyl Lomachenko, no, my mods are my mods. Just, you got to live with it, dude. It is what it is, dog. Be polite. Megadon once said, talk that talk. Yeah, man. Congratulations to Errol Spence Jr. and a firm acknowledgement of the skills in defeat of Shawn Porter. Young Zeus been dead, dog. Been dead. You been dead, dog. Let me tell you, I know who you are now. Now you get thrown out forever. I know who you are now. Okay. Now before I get off this, now I'm going to tell you, I think I know who you are. Okay. Why I will bet money I don't know that you're YB. I would bet you money that you're YB. I bet you money you are. Because the same pattern of losing and just wanting attention, you make me feel like you're that dude who best fight the best has body bagged many times. Don't come in here wasting my body bags, okay? All right? Don't come in here wasting my body bags, okay? I don't really like, I body bag out of love, okay? Like my man Boxing Talker Reggie Owens. I want you to subscribe to Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens' channel. I want you to subscribe to his channel, dog. Lim Collins, did my super chat go through? I don't see it, but just put it in your Oh, it did. Yes, it did. I'm sorry. Lim Collins, people just want to see the best fight the best. The problem is that Bud haven't proven that he's one of the best at 147. Agreed, 100%, man. Jay Cooley says, man down, strap season, Alpha Dog, Free Smoke Jr. We're going to smoke Bud too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then Brian Pinson was, what welterweight fighter can duplicate Shawn Porter's game plan? I don't know. I just think Errol Spence can, and that's about it. That's rough style. That's just rough, dog. Do you rate these welterweights 90 versus 90s Whitaker, Trinidad, De La Hoya, Cortez? Yes. Yes, I do. First of all, I don't think of Whitaker. I don't think of Whitaker as a welterweight. And honestly, man, if you're going to look at somebody as a welterweight, look at a fighter, you got to consider Whitaker a lightweight. I don't even think of Whitaker as a welterweight. But I think that this crop of Spence, Porter, Thurman, Garcia, and Crawford, I ranked them favorably against the 90s welterweights. In fact, I might think they're a little better. I think they might be a little better. These motherfuckers can fight. They can fight. So like in Trinidad, I think Errol Spence is better than Trinidad. I think Errol Spence Jr. is a better fighter than Felix Trinidad. I think I think that Terrence Crawford's a better fighter than Oscar De La Hoya. I think that Shawn Porter would give Shane Mosley every bit of trouble that he could get. I think they all beat Ike Corte. And like Danny Garcia, I think Danny Garcia is on the level of a guy like Vernon Forrest. Yeah, man. I honestly, man, I might rank them a little higher. But they got to go through their whole what about the 80s? I think they're with them. I think we're in a golden era of welterweights, man. I think this is a golden era of welterweights, man. No joke. I think these guys are exceptional. All of them. And the ones that are exceptional, the ones that people don't think are exceptional, are underrated. I think Danny Garcia is underrated. I think Shawn Porter proved that he was underrated. I think Keith Thurman right now is underrated because he fought injured and he lost to Manny Pacquiao, but he gave Manny Pacquiao a really good fight off of basically a 2-year layoff. I think Errol Spence Jr. is a great fighter. I think that Terrence Crawford is a great fighter. I just want to see Terrence Crawford. Who gonna get Sugar Ray? That'd be tough. On any of them beating Sugar Ray Leonard. But Sugar Ray Leonard's an all-time great fighter. But Sugar Ray Leonard's not the only one. But like a Duran, I think Spence could put up a very good fight against Duran. I think they could put up, but the top of that, the Tommy Hearns, like the Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray, I think they might be better. I think Tommy and Ray Leonard might be better. I think that's a special combination of welterweights. You know, but Wilfred Benitez, and guys like that, dude, you know. But I think that those two guys are just all-time great fight. I mean, Tommy Hearns is a beast, man. And so is Ray Leonard. So is Aaron Pryor. Who never really got the chance to fight those guys. But they're just, I mean, Sugar Ray, I think, is just a special fighter. And Tommy Hearns is an anomaly. Anybody gets touched by Tommy Hearns can go bye-bye. You know what I mean? Yeah, Roberto Duran was a lightweight, but he fought everybody. He fought Ray Leonard twice at welterweight. And that was a time when he went straight from lightweight to what. But yeah, he's a lightweight. No doubt about it. But he fought at welterweight during that time. But he's a great fighter, man. P Money, you say, y'all brothers are a trip in the chat. Much love to everybody in here and the sisters as well. Absolutely. But look, man, I'm running over on my time on my man KQKC. Go check out my man KQKC coming up next. It was a lot of fun. Respect to everybody in the chat. Let me check the super chats to make sure I didn't miss anybody. And we're going to catch you tomorrow. Much respect to Terrence Crawford. Much respect to Terrence Crawford. Please don't say, if anybody from Terrence Crawford's team listens to this, please don't misinterpret what I'm saying, man. I got a lot of love and appreciation for the skill of Terrence Crawford. I think he's a hell of a fighter, a great fighter. I do. Yeah, absolutely, Reggie. Man, much respect to you, man. Thank you for letting me, have some fun today. I appreciate you coming by. Chris Brown said, "No, what about telling the truth?" I'm not sure what you mean. Anyway, it is what it is. I'll say Matthew Valentine, Fanon, very hard to compare, but I think Spence Crawford and other welterweights are winning their season for sure. Yeah, man, they're great fighters, man. And we're really blessed in the welterweights right now. It's deep. It's been deep. It's deep. And Shawn Porter just proved that it's really, really deep. You know what I mean? Shawn Porter just showed that it's deep in that welterweight division. Anyway, it is what it is. And with that, we out. Go check out my man KQKC coming up next. Peace. Junior the Truth. I'm telling you what I think. That's hypothetical, Junior the Truth. You're giving me hypotheticals. I think he is good. I think he is. I'm just saying I think he needs to fight. He needs to fight these other welterweights. But I'm telling you, I think he's a very good fighter. I do. I'm not going to deny that he's a very, very good fighter, man. I think he's a very, very good fighter. I do. Yeah, Hager's the beast. He was the 160 though. Anyway, it is what it is. And with that, I'm out. Peace.